Hello everyone. So I think we managed to delete our footage of when I was cleaning the IBCs out yesterday. So this one I got cleaned yesterday with a e-cover, you know, like the very non-biological detergent.
Environmentally friendly detergent.
Yeah, it's very environmentally friendly.
Yeah.
So I got this one washed out. So I rinsed it, then I washed it out with the soap, and have my brush inside and give it a good scrub with this hard brush. And this is the stuff that's in the second one. It's very, very mildly perfumed, but it doesn't lather up, so I don't know whether it's a soap. It might be, I don't know, like a lotion of some kind. But I've got soapy water in there overnight, and it seems to be working, doing a good trick. So this one's also had some water and bicarbonate of soda in, so I drained out the soapy water, then rinsed it, then put some water in with bicarbonate of soda, and that seemed to like get the last little bits out. So this one we think is ready to go down and get put in place, so we can start trying to save some of the water that we've got. The other one, this one's slightly bigger and heavier. That one's still got some soapy water in, and I'm about to let all of that run out and then rinse and do the bicarbonate of soda in the second one. Don't know whether I'll get to that today. So that's the soapy water draining out. This is why I didn't want it down the bottom where the well and the lake is.
Yeah, didn't want that stuff going in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is like all granite and gravel underneath the olive trees, so it's it'll soak into there. I know some eventually might make its way down, but it'll have been through a lot of filtering before it does that.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's anything corrosive or dangerous, because I had the stuff all over my hands yesterday and it never bothered me at all.
Yeah.
Which is what made me sort of think that it might be some kind of like a lotion or cleaning, not even a cleaning product, because it just did nothing to my hands.
It's not too bad, is it?
No, but I won't be able to do it all in one.
No, no. Pop it here. We have to go a little bit higher, so we're going to have to lift it a bit higher, aren't we? Go a bit lower. You ready?
Yep.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Go. Whew.
That's better, yeah.
That looks a lot better, doesn't it? Okay.
Yeah, it's lying flat on all four.
Yeah.
So that's good.
It's just the tiniest little steps, isn't it?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Go. So I'm going to come round. Oh, Max.
Sorry. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 3.
Down there, maybe. And then on.
On. How much space have you got?
About 6 inches.
Yeah, 4 or 5 there.
Oh, brilliant. Shall we put it over a bit or not?
I think it's... Darren's got the pump set up. It's connected to our generator and we're going to pop it down into the well. The water is falling quite quickly, seeing as the heavier rain has stopped now. But at least I've got all the nasty plastic bottles out, and we're going to try just putting a little bit into the IBC we've got in place so I can rinse the bicarbonate of soda out, and then we're going to see how much water we can actually pump out and hold in that IBC.
Adapter at home.
Oh. These are the last few lilies that I just haven't found a place for yet, but I'll just show you where I planted the others and how well they're doing. This is the bed where I've put most of the lilies, and as well as the grass growing back, the lilies are growing really well. So they've taken and they're getting new leaves. It's lovely. The sun's just come out for a short while in the clouds. The temperature increases quite quickly. Here's the cabbages. Still doing good. Putting on new growth, and the second bed, cauliflower and broccoli, onions and peas. Haven't got any further with the other beds, just been too wet, but I've got some sticks to go in the bottom to sort of start rotting down, hold back some of the weeds. And then I'll fill it full of soil and compost, ready for the spring. My experiment in the greenhouse about setting seeds in December is still boggling my brain, but I have got some kale and some celeriac have come through. Nothing else that I can see as yet. Oh yeah, there we go, tiny little rockets just starting to come through, but it's just so humid with all this rain. It's I'm surprised. Well, there is a little bit of mould starting there, just a little bit. I have to keep an eye on that. There's quite a few of these sort of rosettes of broad leaves. Now to me that looks like a primrose, possibly. You may be able to tell me otherwise. Woo! I just wanted a bit of water in here just to rinse out the last of the baking soda, and then we can try filling it up, see how much water we get out of the well. But that pump's going to fill this up quick as anything.
Is it?
It's really, yeah. There we was a really successful test, our first test, and luckily the water that's just run out, I can see it making its way down and into the lake, so in theory we haven't really lost anything. But let's crack on and fill this up.
Okay.
Yeah. I know loads of people have done this before, but this is our first time, so it's exciting. So you can see the water's already at this level here. Just exciting. Wow, well that took about half an hour to fill up, so we're really pleased with the way the pump's working. Just keeping it really simple, but it's worked really well. Now I know a few of you, I'll say that we should have put a cover on this one before we filled it up, but we have got sort of a way to go to cover it, because we want it to be kept dark so that the algae doesn't build up. But I think at this point in the winter we're probably okay for a week or two to get that sorted out. So, are you pleased?
Yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah.
a really good system, isn't it?
Very simple, but worked really well.
Yeah.
Yep. So
we've saved some water
yep. I think it's barely made a dent on the
well.
well.
Oh.
That's not the lid for that one, that's the lid for the other. This one didn't come with a screw-on lid. This is the lid for the other tank. But we have got this that the EcoFlow came.
Yeah.
It's like the padding for it.
Yeah.
So I think with a few little notches cut in, it will actually
Make a lid.
make a lid
If we can't get
to
one,
keep anything out.
might be able to pick up one somewhere.
Yeah. But I think that might just need a stone or something on for now. There you go.
Very good indeed. Oh, perfect.
There you go.
Perfect.
Right, we're going to call that video to a close. It's lunchtime and I'm hungry. Thank you very much for coming along with us today. It's been a huge success, and we will see you tomorrow. It's Christmas Eve, so enjoy your last minute preparations, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, then I hope you have a bit of a chill this weekend. Take some time for yourself, and we will see you tomorrow.